Without any doubts, foam is definitely one of the most anticipated material in packing industry. But at the same time, it can produce much useful results while in the hand of a DIYer. But cutting through these foam sheets by using traditional tools can be a lot messy and thus lead to inaccurate results. To deal with this is someone here from DIY King, and in today's video I'm going to show you how we can build ourselves a multifunction cordless foam cutter that has variable temperature control so that we can cut through different densities of foam sheets and in the end having much accurate result as compared to any other method. And the best part about this project is that it is built by using some of the commonly available hardware such as a bunch of MDF sheets, some PVC pipes and a bunch of laptop batteries. So have a look at how useful and creative this little customized foam cutter is.
To start with, first of all, we are going to build the base of the foam cutter, for which we are going to use 7 mm thick MDF sheet. The base measures 12 inch in length while it is 9 inch wide, which is good enough space for making cuts on even larger foam sheets. The feet for this foam cutter are made out of PVC pipe measuring 1 and 2 inch in diameter. All the cuts are made at an angle of 15 degrees for more contact area to glue them strongly on MDF base. Here I have used a miter saw to make those cuts accurately, but you can use anything to get the job done. I've used super glue to make joints between PVC and MDF sheet, which seems to hold up pretty strong since MDF absorbs a lot of super glue, resulting in rock solid joints. Since foam sheets come in different densities, so to cut them properly, we need to limit the amount of energy that is being delivered to the heating filament. For that, I have designed a pulse width modulating circuit based on a 555 timer IC, and for that, I'm going to order my PCBs from jlcpcb.com. They have such a user friendly website, and to get an instant code, all you need to do is to upload your Gerber files for the PCB, and once these files are uploaded, you can review them with the built-in Gerber viewer for any errors present in the PCB. Later, you can go through the options that are given below the Gerber files such as the quantity of the PCB thickness, and once you are done with that, you can check out with your order. And for the first order, you can get as low as $2 for up to 10 PCBs, and that includes the shipment cost right at your doorstep. So don't forget to check out their website, that is jlcpcb.com. So the PCBs arrived within just a week, and the quality is outstanding, as you can see over here. The heart of this circuit is a 555 timer IC that switches the MOSFET real fast in order to control the amount of energy that is being delivered to the heating filament. For more information about this circuit, the schematic, list of components, and the Gerber files, be sure to check out the blog spot of this project on instructables.com. The link will be given in the description below. Now it's the time to solder all the components onto the PCB. In order to deal with larger amount of current, I decided to use an N-channel MOSFET instead of a transistor, that is an IRF 540 N-channel MOSFET, which is commonly available, and it is rated for 100 volts and up to 30 amps of current. Besides that, here I'm using a 10K potentiometer, which will provide variable resistance in order to control the amount of energy that is being delivered to the filament. Here I am using a 5 mm input jack in order to charge the battery pack when needed. Now to power this foam cutter, I am going to use 3 lithium ion cells. Each one of them is rated at 3.7 volt and have a capacity of nearly 2000 mAh. I am going to solder these cells in series so to have an output voltage of nearly 12 volt at a capacity of 2000 mAh, which is good enough for 30 minutes of foam cutting at maximum amount of heat, which consumes a maximum of 4 amps. Well, the best place to get these lithium ion cells for cheap is an old laptop battery. The heating filament for this foam cutter is made out of nichrome wire that I've got from a 1000-watt room heater. Now, in order to cut foam sheets at different angles, I decided to use eye screws placed with equal spacing, which provides a decrement of 5 degrees from 90 degree down to 40 degrees with respect to the cutting bed. Later, the heating filament is made adjustable so to select between any of these cutting angles. Now, with the heating filament plugged in place, we have added yet another awesome tool for our future projects. Yes, the DIY cordless foam cutter.
So if you like this video, then don't forget to give it a big thumbs up. Moreover, have a look at some of my previous videos as well. And for more upcoming projects, do subscribe to my YouTube channel by clicking on the link just given over here. Thank you very much for watching this video, and I'll see you soon in the next one.